Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester and welcome to another episode of U-Boat, and this one is going to play out a little differently because today when I logged on, I saw that the devs released an update of what they have planned for the upcoming updates of U-Boat, and it looks like these will be released early next year, but exciting nonetheless. Again, the fact that the developers are still continuing to only try and better this game, phenomenal. So let's get right into it. They start off by saying, "Dear captains, days are getting shorter and the autumn starts to set. Having the full release behind us, we are here to discuss our current short to mid-term plans for U-Boat." Now they kick it off with the Type 9. A part of our team is currently working on the next playable U-Boat types from the Type 9 lineup that will be released in a DLC expansion. Now that alone is exciting. Before we dive more into this, a DLC. So we're going to get our first downloadable content that we will be able to, I assume, purchase from U-Boat, which we haven't seen since this game has been released. So what will be added into that? I don't know. I doubt it's just going to be DLC for the Type 9 only. I would like to believe that as the months go on, we are going to be provided more information as to what that DLC is going to provide. Maybe more missions, more U-Boat types, more overall quality of life, things that they can add to the game. Very exciting to see that there's DLC. I can't wait to see what else will be in store. But continuing here, these large U-boats are well suited for the extended operations in distant waters, such as the eastern coast of the North American and Indian Ocean. With 6 torpedo launchers and a powerful armament on the deck, they are a force to be reckoned with. And here is a picture of the Type 9, and quite frankly, just from the deck alone, it looks like it is an absolute behemoth of a U-boat, and no doubt I am very excited to try it. It looks like we got a big old frickin' cannon on the rear and front of this. Maybe that's the AA up front instead of on the second deck there, but certainly has AA on the second deck, a massive cannon on the front, and then another massive cannon on the rear of the deck there. Super exciting. And if we can just get into this really quick, I was completely unaware that the Americas had already been added to the game. I opened it up, and when they said, oh, the North America and everything, I thought, well, is that not added, or it isn't added yet? So I opened the map, and I was absolutely shocked to see that this had been added. I'm assuming this was added on the full release, because I don't remember Canada, North America, even South America being added at all. And just the sheer amount that is available over here, I can see why you're going to need something that's going to be able to actually travel this far. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I mean, Weather Station North Labrador, and then you have a mission down here, Attack on Aruba. Hello, how the hell do we get these? It must be late game that you are able to do this, or you have to start an earlier game year, 1942, 1941, to be able to come over here. I don't know, but I really want to try and do these missions because this is brand new. I've never been able to play these. So it brings a whole new perspective on the game. Super excited. But it goes forever. All the way down, we have ports way down at the tip of South America, and then it goes as far as Hawaii. I mean, it certainly starts to black out here where you can't see anything. So I did not know about this, and it only brings a new amount of excitement to me to play this game. And then we have all of the African coast here that we can go and play. Mine Lane in Africa. I don't remember this being added as either, or in the old expansion before the full release, but this is exciting. It's a massive scale of a game now. Continuing on though with the expansion, or what they have planned, they go on to say, along with those U-boats, we plan to introduce new types of missions tailored for their capabilities and expand the in-game world appropriately. So that's going back to that map. There's all these opportunities. Maybe the Attack on Aruba and Labrador are not available yet. If any of you have been able to play those missions, please comment down below, let me know, because I would like to know. And what year, what time frame, or when were those unlocked to you? Because again, I really want to play those. But maybe they're not yet, and we're waiting for that DLC expansion that they're going to be adding all these new missions tailored for the capabilities, and then expand the in-game world appropriately. If this isn't getting you excited, are you even a U-boat fan, for God's sakes? This game went from not having too much going on with it, almost feeling like the devs had maybe forgotten about the game, to all of a sudden they were giving us regular updates, full release, and then bam, they've got all these new ideas that they wanna provide and give. It's very exciting. But anyways, continuing on here, the devs say, we will be sharing the progress of this work along the way in the next devlogs. Currently, they are still on early stages, and we expect them to finish sometime in 2025. Again, we're looking more than likely around that early 2025, maybe mid 2025. I don't think it'll be at the end of the 2025. I mean, they'll certainly add some new stuff that we'll learn along the way, but I think a lot of this new stuff will be added kind of beginning to close to mid 2025. But here's another picture of that Type 9 going under. Depth charges right next to it, no doubt going to cause havoc for that crew. But just look at the freaking size of that U-boat. Looks absolutely epic. But the other short little bit that they gave us, I mean, I look forward to the upcoming devlogs, and you know I'll be certainly sharing all those with you as these updates come out. But here they are in the next updates. There is still a lot to be done in the other departments. Our plan is now to focus on a more normal-sized update that can be delivered faster in your hands. We've already started initial work on the next update that will improve sinking physics, along with several other improvements. We expect it to complete in early 2025, and we'll provide more details about it later on as it develops. I know that not very long ago, I had a few comments from you guys saying that you wished the sinking physics were a little better, and I couldn't agree with you more. It's super annoying that you get all set up, you lay into them, you get the nice strike, and you get all these cool physics going on with the torpedo strikes and the explosions and everything, and then the ship just goes down within the first few seconds after it's lost its health bar. It just within 5 seconds it's under the water, and it's just super quick. But with the sinking physics, that might change now, and it might take a longer time for the ship to sink. Hell, it may even break in half at some point and just kind of sit on the water a little bit before finally going down, more like it was in the depths of like Silent Hunter and stuff like that. They had really good sinking physics, so that's exciting to see that they're going to be adding. And here's a little picture of the sinking physics. Got the crew in their lifeboat with the ship just hanging out in the back, and again, that's saying something right there. It might just linger a little longer and take a while for it to sink. So that's pretty good. Super excited. But to finish it out, the devs end it with, we will take a short break over the next few weeks to recharge our energy and approach the new challenges in U-Boat with a full enthusiasm. Once we are back, we plan to release several small patches, more to 2024.1. Hey, in my opinion, take all the time they need, take the break, get the energy bars recharged like they said, because they did a phenomenal job already with the full release and already with the game adding so much more. They have clearly some really good ideas that they want to bring out, and DLC, I'm all for it. DLC where it adds quality of life and only makes the game better, I'll pay for it all day long. So can't wait for the DLC. What are your guys' opinions? Comment down below. What would you like to see? This is the time to start commenting, and hopefully the devs see these things and start adding them to the upcoming DLCs, the upcoming updates. Get to the forums, start writing it down. But that is a quick update for you on U-Boat, and boy, can't tell you how excited I am. But without further ado, we have to get back to the game, and we have a mission on our hands. We are being sent back up north into the Norwegian Sea. Not very exciting, but we have to stop the shipping. And quite frankly, I mean, the Arctic convoys were we're over halfway to the 100,000 gross registered tonnage that we need to sink to complete the Arctic convoy mission. So we might as well just stay over here and see what we can deal with. But that is the mission at hand right now. Go up here, patrol, and sink a certain amount of tonnage. No doubt we'll probably be running into stuff along the way. We'll probably go around the Norwegian Sea here and see if we can't pick up something before we reach the targeted area. But without further ado, let's get up there, and we will be right back. Ooh, as we were nearing our area of patrol, we received a message from the U-53 convoy in square AC-495 pursuing 19 steamers, 13 escorts distinguished. Hello. This message is followed by a bearing signals. Holy hell. 19 vessels? And there it is. Well, we've got to try and catch up to... Wait, this only has one... Oh, this must be the U-53. Let's go ahead and pick up our speed here if we can. Forward 5. And we need to try and catch up to the U-53. Alright, we're kind of in the area, but I don't know that we're going to be able to see anything. But we're hoping for some smokestacks off to the left here. Oh my good... Holy... Would you just look at the sheer size of this? I'm going to speed it up, but the convoy to end all convoys. My God. Look at the sheer size of this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has got... It just keeps going. This has got to be the largest convoy I have ever encountered. This has got to be... There's no way. Wow. That's definitely got to be the largest convoy I have ever encountered, and we are going to wreak havoc on it. We are going to get set up and get a better look at this overall. Get ready, prepare yourselves. This is going to be quite the episode if this plays out well. Oh, and here we go. So I have taken the liberty of getting completely ahead of this convoy, and we are going to be coming straight at it. Quite frankly, they're going to be coming right at us. As you can see, we are in a perfect position right here. Holy hell. Go ahead and drop down to periscope depth, and we will start our attack here momentarily. But before we do, it appears as though we can upgrade this gentleman. Ooh, there's so many good traits here. Paramedic, I like the paramedic, but sensitive hearing. This officer spent tens of hours on the hydrophone and learned to better differentiate quiet sounds from the background noise. The officer can detect enemy ships from 25% greater distance. In addition to manual mode, the sea noise is slightly quieter. Ooh, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, gentlemen, we are going into attack mode. For God's sakes, get ready. You, sir, start warming up the torpedoes if you can. Give you someone to help you out. Give you two, actually. And let's get ready here. Oh my goodness, and there it is, our first victim of this convoy. It's actually going to come right over us, for God's sakes. We're going to have to reverse and get ready for this. One of the things I don't like already is, have I been spotted? Because they are already doing evasive maneuvers, and that is, that's worrisome. Or is there another U-boat in the area that they're trying to get away from? Oh yes, these three right here, if we can get them. Anywhere else? I don't see any destroyers coming at me personally right now, so we might be good, but we gotta be safe. And here's an important message. From the BDU, we will be coordinating a Wolfpack attack on a convoy. All nearby U-boats are called to travel to the meeting coordinates of 74, 24N, 2137E. This might be what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I think there's a Wolfpack attack on this convoy. And we cannot go and meet them where we need to because we are already here. We need to start making the attack now. Alright, let's start getting a rough distance for all these. So, what we are looking at currently... Oh, hello, drop that a little bit. We do not need to be seen. This is going to be the one, no doubt, that's going to be right in front of us. Yes. And that is a C3, recognized. We're going to need it to get a little closer so we can get a good value on the velocity here. There we go, that's much better. Get ready and start. I honestly don't believe in all my years of playing U-boat that I've ever come across a convoy this large in scale. Here we go. Get ready to stop and stop. Set. A little short on that, but not bad nonetheless. Angle on the bow, currently, I don't think it's going to matter because it's within the kilometer, but we'll set it. 38 at 982. At distance of 982 meters. Set. Get all these off. Get our torpedo set. Number 1. We are going to go fast on this. Get the gyro anglized here. Let's go. Gyro synchronizing. Come on.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
And synchronized. Fire.
Los!
First torpedo out and away. And that is a sharp angle that it is taking. Next target is directly to our 9 o'clock. Let's make sure we get a good strike on this. Come on. Show us some fireworks here. It is turning. It's bettering that angle.
Fehlschuss.
It's a miss. No way. No, it's not.
Sie gehen unter.
Solid hit.
Ein weiterer Tag, eine weitere erfolgreiche
Broke it
Unternehmung.
right in half.
Macht
Look
weiter
at
so
that.
alle miteinander.
Yes. All right, next attack. Gonna be this one right here. Try and reverse ever so slightly. Reverse 2. Wait for it to come at us. You know what? What are we doing? Stop. Let's go after the next C3. Freighter C3 velocity. I imagine it's going to be roughly the same, right? That. Here we go. Get ready to stop this. And stop. Set. 7 knots. Angle on the bow. 42 degrees at 2.1 kilometers. Get these off. Gyro set. Come on, come on. Number 2.
Knoten. Lage 4, 2. Bug rechts. Entfernung 2, 1, 0, 0 Meter.
Are we ready?
Rohr 2
Fire.
bewässern. Los!
That might be a little far though. And next one right on us right here. D3 velocity. You know, we're going to call it 7 knots personally. And then we're going to wait just a little bit for this to come up. More of a 90 degree while we wait for this one to go. Come on, show me love.
20 Sekunden.
Even we get a rear hit. Oh, we might miss that
10
though.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Yeah, I think that's a miss, unfortunately. I like to be really close when they're doing their serpentine patterns.
Fehlschuss.
Yeah, definitely a miss. When they're doing their serpentine patterns, I definitely like to be a lot closer.
Mittlere Gruppe.
Okay, though.
290 Grad.
All right, angle on the bow for this one. Let's go ahead and call it roughly 59. Set and a distance currently of 812 meters. Get 2, 3, ready to rock.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 7. Knoten. Winkel 6. 1. Rechts. Entfernung 8. 1. 2 Meter.
And fire.
Los!
Alright, those are away. We are going to close the distance with the one we just tried to attack. And unfortunately got away from us. Oh man, if this torpedo finds another target though, that's fine by me. Forward 4. No, what's it called, in sight currently, and that's going to be a solid hit right there. Come on.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
That should be dead center.
Treffer.
There we go. Solid hits all around. Good work. Smoke over the horizon. Everyone, you guys better, the other wolf packs better start getting over here. Hello, this thing's still going. We might need to send another torpedo into this. Let's get one on our... No, sorry. Take one off of you. Can we give you 2? Perfect. Try and go a little faster here. Oh, there we go. Lifeboat's going. That might just be dead in the water. Cut in here. And halt. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead and unlock. Yeah, that's just dead in the water. We'll get back to that. Where's the next target right in front of us, though? There he is. 7 knots is still going to be the same. The only thing we need to change is the angle on the bow. Being this close, I don't think much needs to change. 47.9, it's 659 meters. .659 meters set. Get these values off.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 7. Knoten. Lage 5. 1. Rechts. Entfernung zum Ziel.
As soon as this thing is ready, we are
5,
sending it.
9 Meter. Rohr 4.
And fire.
Los!
Beautiful. Who's next? Look ahead if we can.
40 Sekunden
C3's
bis
dead ahead over there.
Torpedoeinschlag.
There's one right there. That could be our next target. Where are you in the stack? Oh yeah, that's a solid target actually. Start moving ahead at an angle for this C3. That is going to be a strike, I do believe.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer!
There we go. Perfect. Good solid hits all around.
Schwere Schäden.
Although same spot it hit, it might be just dead in the water. We're gonna have to come back and finish these off with our, well, we won't be able to finish off with deck guns. We'll need to finish them off with torpedoes, won't we? We need better hits. All right, forward 4, if we can. Let's try and get some, gain some ground on this one. All right, next 2 targets. Here we go, C3 coming up right here. Lock onto this. We know it to be a C3, definitely. Velocity, we're gonna call it 7 knots because that's about what they're all doing. Angle on the bow currently, and we have one behind us. If we're quick about this, we can actually do a double tap here. 50.1. Angle on the bow. 50.7 will have to do. Send that off. Any distance, what was that? 694 meters.
1. Rechts.
Go ahead and send that off as well.
Entfernung zum Ziel.
Are we out of torpedoes
6,
or what? Start
9,
loading these things
4
up, gentlemen.
Meter.
We need many, many
Rohr
more.
2, bewässern.
Rohr 2 bewässert.
There we go. And we are set. Fire.
Los! 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
We are totally out of torpedoes, it seems like. What a strike on this convoy it has been. And this is looking pretty solid right here as well.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Come on, let's get a good strike. Seems like we keep striking right here where this cursor is. Yeah, right there. Broke it in half though, we'll take it. That is one less again. Let's go ahead and turn around and try and get an attack on the Empire. Well, hang on, is this a C3 or something small?
Handelsschiff. 250 Grad.
Yeah, this is something
Zerstörer.
small. We don't need that.
245
We only want the big boys.
240 Grad.
C3 going down, as you can see. And what have we got going on here? It looks like another C3, it looks like. I'll take it. We're going after this one then. Where are the destroyers? I'm not complaining that I'm not seeing them. I just want to make sure that we are ahead of the game for when they arrive. And there we go. We are now starting to get pinged. And here comes the cavalry. We only have time for one more. Stop right now and start getting everything we need for this C3. I don't think this is a C3. I think this is a Liberty.
Rohr 1 geladen.
That is definitely a Liberty. Let's go ahead and recognize that. 7 knots. Angle on bow. Hurry up now, quickly. 76.1 at 574 meters. I don't know that that's far enough for us to start closing in here.
Zerstörer. 195 Grad.
76.1, 574. .574 meters set. Let's start getting these off as well.
Aktualisieren. Lage
Load.
7, 6. Bug rechts.
And we are getting ready to
Entfernung
go. The
5,
SS
7,
AB
4
Hammond.
Meter.
And fire.
Bewässern. Los! 30 Sekunden.
Torpedo away, torpedo away. And now that they know we're here, go ahead and drop a sonar decoy, and we are going to try and go after maybe the SS A.B. Hammond as well. Oh, there's two SS A.B. Hammonds. All right, well, we're going to go after the second one. And that's going to be a solid hit.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Try and watch our work really quick. I know it's stupid to do so, but we got to see a good strike, right?
Sie gehen unter.
Yes! Breaking these things right in half. That is going to be another one. Alright, decoy launched. Go forward 3. We are still on electric motors, I hope. Alright, those destroyers were getting just a little too close for comfort, so I opted not to go after the SS A.B. Hammond, but we are going to continue. My god, what an attack this was. Absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and go forward 3 if we can. And we're just going to keep under the water here. Get those torpedoes loaded and ready to rock. We've sent out, what is it, 4 torpedoes? I think we got 3 strikes. I think we missed, maybe it was 5 torpedoes. We missed, and or it was a dud on the rear torpedo that we sent. I didn't happen to catch the message, but the ship definitely was not sunk, and I didn't pay attention to the torpedo, which is a damned crying shame, but it is what it is. It looks like we're not being bothered by these destroyers, though, so let's go ahead and go up to periscope depth if we can. There we go. Oh, shit. Stop. They bloody run right into each other, it seems.
245 Grad.
Oh, yeah, that's a serious...
Zerstörer, 135
Go ahead
Grad.
and unlock, if we can, British destroyers. So you know they're absolutely nasty. Are there any more C3s that we have to knock out or sink, or did they all sink eventually? Maybe they all sunk eventually. No. Or is that it right there? There's one of them that definitely needs to be sunk.
Schon ein Rauch.
I'm not exactly sure how many we actually knocked out now.
Funkraum besetzen. Handelsschiff.
Value of 12,850. Let's go ahead and get all that off to the BDU if we can.
145 Grad. Zerstörer, 65 Grad.
Yeah, they're on me. Go ahead and continue. I came up way too soon. Dropped to 79 meters. Launched another decoy.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum. Herr Kaloi, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit.
Zeit, unseren Mut zu testen, Männer.
Herr Kaloi, feindliche Schiffe machen
Yeah,
sich
you guys just keep going. Just keep going. How about hydrophone right now, sir?
Lasst uns ruhig bleiben. Horchraum besetzen. Corvette, 85 Grad.
We're still going to be in hot pursuit of this convoy. We are not giving up on this convoy. Just so you all know.
Feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit. Herr Kaloi, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit.
Yeah, they're still all around.
Herr Kaloi,
It is not safe to go anywhere currently.
gefechtsbereit. Herr Kaloi, wir wurden entdeckt. Herr Kaloi, feindliche Schiffe geben Alarm.
Zeit, unseren Mut zu testen, Männer.
Herr Kaloi, wir wurden entdeckt.
Herr Kaloi, wir wurden von Estik geortet.
Alright, we've been under a little longer now. Let's go back up and check. There we go. I think we are in the clear now. Holy hell. What an attack that was, huh? There's some more smokestacks off in the distance. I'm assuming all the other C3s then sank, correct? No, there they are. We got to go finish off these two, for God's sakes.
Handelsschiff, 165 Grad.
And then the convoy is continuing west here. Oh my goodness. Alright, well let's go ahead and surface the ship if we can and head back this way. Go forward 3, I guess. Go finish off what we have here. Here we go. Alright, let's get this going, shall we? Get these bad boys sunk. More tonnage under our belt. Don't have to use torpedoes to sink this, I'd rather not. There we go, perfect. We on? We are. We don't need that. They're sinking. There's our next one over there. That's what I'm talking about. See how it just goes under super fast, like, and it's sinking. The sinking physics are going to be changing, and that's what I'm excited to see. Ooh, lots of cargo that just came out of that. Let's go ahead and change course for this one. I don't know that we're going to have time to go and check all this cargo, though. Go ahead and do a little speed, because I want to get back after that convoy. Alright, we're alongside this one. Let's go ahead and riddle it up. God, the cannon sounds now for this one sound absolutely amazing. Good bloody work by the devs. Alright, that should be enough. And there it is, sinking. I was gonna lock onto it to see, but let's go ahead and get our radio officer on here, please, and get those values also off now to the BDU. Going under, final voyage, and I'm sure a lot of cargo is gonna pop up from this. We need to go find the wolf. Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty bitchin', because we've already attacked them and they are still heading over here. So these guys, here's the Wolfpack attack mission, excuse me. And they're only 249 kilometers. Oh my goodness, we could totally reach that and begin the assault on this large convoy once again. Oh my goodness, what an incredible attack though on this convoy just to start it off. I mean, my God. Well, I don't know. I have no idea how many we even sank. I want to say we sank 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe already of the Liberties and C3s combined. I mean, what an epic assault! And we're only going to continue. Can we see them off in the horizon here with their smokestacks? We cannot, but they're not very far away. Not far away at all. Absolutely epic. What an incredible performance by this crew. And we are only going to pursue. Definitely. So they should be right around this area. So we will continue. Go ahead and go forward 3. We can get everybody off the deck gun. You can go back to navigation, and then we'll get some people going for the engine room. Try and get forward 4 and 5. But that is pretty damned good as it stands right now. I think we're going to end it on this, and we're going to pick it up on the next episode on the attack for this convoy. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this one. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the update report. And again, comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about that. And hell, comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode overall. I think that's definitely gonna do it. Please, if you aren't already, please consider subscribing. Try and get more videos out to you guys as often as I can for U-Boat and other video games. And try not to disappoint. But I think that's gonna do it. Until the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?